On this week's episode of BJ in the Morning, we are talking K-Pop Demon Hunters. Let's go. Welcome back to BJ in the Morning, your favorite dirty name podcast with even dirtier takes on movies, TV, and pop culture. My name is Brendan.
And I'm Juan.
And Juan, today we finally did the thing.
It's a very special day.
It is. We did the thing.
Let's preface this by saying that we went on Instagram. We made a post about getting our Instagram to a certain amount of followers.
Mm-hmm.
And we will watch K-Pop Demon Hunters, which you refused to do beforehand, correct?
Yeah, should I say why?
Sure.
I think the hype of this movie made me not want to watch the movie. Also, I'm not a K-pop fan at all. Not that it's bad, it's just not for me.
Right.
So, out of principle of everyone telling me I needed to watch it, I said, no.
Hey. Not watching it.
Nope.
Hey. Not watching it.
No, there's other movies to watch.
Hey.
Like, what was the last movie we reviewed? Companion?
Yeah, Companion.
That was great.
Hey.
Spoiler alert.
We watched it.
We watched K-Pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, we just watched it. Juan, what were your thoughts going into this movie?
I've seen a lot about this movie on the line.
On the line.
And my thoughts were, hey, there's going to be a lot of catchy music because obviously the music is kind of what caught my attention.
Right, you heard the music before, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Before the movie. I also didn't understand like where this music came from, why it was so cool and so catchy, why was it so popular, and then I find out it's from K-Pop Demon Hunters. So I went into this movie thinking, yeah, there's going to be some catchy music, some cool music. What I was not expecting that it was going to be great music.
Yeah.
All right. I will say the songs in this movie were stuck in my head for the rest of the day and even the day after.
I mean,
so with that said, I also went into this movie not knowing anything about it, nothing. And yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say about going into the movie. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew was the music was catchy, and I knew it was for kids, right? So I had that mindset already that it may not have, like, parts that are going to, parts that are going to be, like, super cheesy or super, done a certain way for kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if I said that correctly, but
it made sense to me.
Yeah.
So me going into this, I'd heard the music like from the people in my household, all of them, obsessed all the time with all of it.
Right.
It was all over the Instagram feeds, all over the TikTok algorithm. It's like you get stuck watching one video and then they just keep going. We had a bunch of friends posting about this movie. When we went to Tucson Comic-Con, we made friends who were cosplaying as characters from the movie. Those cosplays make sense to me now. I get it.
But also, like, okay, we are new friends and we met them and they were cosplayed as those people. And I didn't realize how many people watched and loved this movie.
Yeah, until we were in the vicinity with our friends.
I felt left out.
Yeah, we were getting some FOMO.
A little bit of FOMO. It was like, hey, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, what What are you doing over there?
Hey, your hair's pink.
Hey, your
hair's also pink.
Why is your hair touching the floor? Why are you dancing like that? That's weird.
Yeah, and like we had the FOMO.
Yeah,
we did. But going into this movie, I really don't get that excited for Netflix or like in-home releases, you know? Like, it's not the same as going to the movie theater. So when this movie came out, I saw it, and the title is K-Pop Demon Hunters. And I'm serious. My brain went, that sounds stupid. Mm-hmm. The title is whack.
Yeah.
It is just what the movie is about.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, do you want a title to not be what the movie's about?
Also, I didn't realize how huge K-pop is.
It's big, yeah. I mean, we know.
It's not just big.
Name a K-pop group you know of. Not from this movie.
Not from this movie?
Yeah.
Like not Huntrix? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Not Huntrix, not Soulja Boys, not Twice, who are on the album.
Oh, man. Twice I followed like months ago.
They don't count anymore, though.
Dang it.
Another one. What about like BTS, right? There's the big one.
Oh, right. Sure.
The big one.
The one.
That blew up and everyone knows them now. But like, seriously, it's just, we weren't in that style of music, especially going into this.
Yeah.
But anyways, this home release of this movie did not speak to me the way that a movie in a theater goes.
You know what doesn't make sense to me is like, why wouldn't I like K-pop? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like NSYNC. I love NSYNC. I've loved NSYNC since I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
98 Degrees.
Men's to Boys. 98 Degrees.
I said that.
O-Town.
O-Town.
Hell yeah.
O-Town.
You never heard of that one?
I know. It's just funny.
Oh, it's an old one.
This is a deep pick.
It's a deep
New Kids
dive.
on the Block.
New Kids on the Block. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
That was the next one. I was like, Marky Mark.
But yeah, it's like, we do like
pop,
and specifically boy bands, right?
Boy bands,
and the big boy band for K-pop is BTS,
right? For female-led pop groups, though, you got what? The Pussycat Dolls,
right?
Destiny's Child, TLC,
Fifth Harmony.
What else?
Destiny's Child.
I said. But like huge pop stars, especially from like our era of growing up, like Britney Spears and
right,
and others.
Yeah. I don't know. I think our thing. I think what it is the females online who like BTS because they're like in love with the guys.
Yeah,
kind of pushed me away from that because it's like, hey, that's kind of that's for the girls. That's
for
the girls.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But also, it's 2025, and I think things are for everyone now, right?
No, they're always for everyone.
But especially now, opening our minds up, and after watching this movie, things have changed.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to sit here and say I'm a fan of K-pop. But I think we should talk about this movie before we just sit here and talk about how we don't know K-pop for the next 30 minutes.
Right.
So...
What are we doing here today?
Well, I wanted to finish my thought about the releasing movies to streaming platforms, right? Movies like big movies like Happy Gilmore 2, K-Pop Demon Hunters, others that have been released solely on streaming, like Five Nights at Freddy's, things like that. It doesn't have the same like, wow, I need to go see this in a theater because it's not in a theater,
right?
Movies that come out in a theater, that's a whole different experience. That was the word. I almost said expression.
Even the trailers. Even the trailers are way different. Like, the trailers are not as well done for streaming service versus theater. True. And I think that's to get you into the theater, right? I gotta watch this movie. This movie looks insane, right?
Yeah.
Or you watch a only on Netflix preview, and I've never seen a movie that says only on Netflix and then afterwards say, I need to watch that.
Unless it's a documentary, right?
Right, but the only documentary that I don't see trailers for documentaries. I just see like the trailer, the autoplay trailer while it's already out, and I'm like, let me watch that.
But yeah, I think not having a theatrical release made this movie not as important on my list of movies to watch.
Sure.
But then, like 2 months after the movie came out, they put it in theaters, which another spark lit the fire. The movie got more popular, right?
Yeah.
Tickets sold out in almost every theater.
Really? I didn't know that.
They only showed it for one day.
I did not know that.
It was one weekend.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a sing-along version, so it had the lyrics up on the screen and everything.
Cool.
Which is cool. I wouldn't have wanted to see it that way. I would have rather seen it
as a movie.
But
shut up!
Stop singing! I'm trying to pay attention.
I can't hear it.
Your first time when you're in a group of people who are huge fans.
Yeah.
Side quest, real fast. The last time I saw Scott Pilgrim in theaters, it was at the Loft Cinema, and it was packed.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I can quote every word. I can sing all the songs. But going to a theater and having everyone else do the same thing while you're not doing it, obnoxious.
Right.
Really turned me off from seeing cult favorites in a theater, you know. But I had to go.
Understood.
It's not Rocky Horror Picture Show every single time you see an old movie in a theater.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. But Juan, why don't we take a little second here to gather our notes, gather our thoughts, and talk about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a short break.
There probably won't be an ad.
When we come back, we will jump right in to the pool of K-pop Demon Hunters.
And save the Han Moon.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, movie fans of all ages, welcome to the most prestigious, least official award show in cinema history, the Golden Couchies. Live from a couch that's seen more pizza boxes than red carpets, it's BJ in the morning. For over 20 years, these two best friends have argued about movies, ruined perfectly good friendships over Batman rankings, and now they're giving out fake trophies that nobody asked for. Forget the Oscars, forget the Golden Globes. These are the only awards that truly matter because they come with popcorn butter stains and way too much caffeine. Buckle up because it's time for the Golden Couchies.
And we're back. Back to the show, or whatever they say after ad breaks.
Back to the shower.
Back to the shower.
Back to the shower. Back to the shower.
Nar. Oh, nar.
Liar, Clear.
Hey, okay, let's get back to this K-pop Demon Hunters business.
It's definitely a business.
It really is. So, Juan, we watched the movie. We watched it together. We know we have listened to the songs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start out, before we actually get into the movie review, I want to ask you, what song has been stuck in your head since we watched the movie?
The Soda Pop song.
Soda Pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know the words.
You're like, yeah.
And then it's like, and yeah, I did that to my daughter and she loves it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She likes the song too, by the way.
Yeah, she was jamming.
It's daughter approved.
Daughter approved. Foreshadow. So I've had How It's Done stuck in my head. I think a lot of that comes from like a video I edited for some people.
Yep.
You saw the video?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's been stuck in my head since that video, since before we watched the movie.
That's pretty sick.
But this is how it feels. Is that what it is? The last song? This is what it sounds like?
I don't know what they're called, dude.
We're learning, okay? We're learning.
You're my soda pop.
We're learning.
My little soda pop.
This is what it sounds like.
What it sounds like.
Yeah,
What's the first song called again?
The first song?
Of the movie?
How It's Done. Done.
Mm-hmm. dun.
So yeah, How It's Done. And this is what it sounds like have been stuck in my head since we watched the movie.
Yeah.
Can't get it out. But I have not listened to either one by myself in the car taking a shower, anything like that.
Right. Me either.
But Juan, I think
me either.
But Juan, I think we've
nervous laughter on
a little asterisk.
Yeah.
Okay, so Juan, we've led these people on long enough. We have not gone to the meat
and potatoes.
The meat salad of our episode. That sounds bad. I don't want to say that ever again. Juan,
Brendan,
who's going first?
I think you should go first because you have your Letterboxd review.
Yes. So I did write this review on Letterboxd the second the credits started rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You had to stop me so I could look up and watch the voice actors.
Yeah, I was like, hey. Hey.
And I can tell you exactly where that moment was in my super long ass Letterboxd review. So here we go.
Let's go.
I'm not going to read you the stars just like normal. I'm going to save that for the end. I am not a K-pop fan. I think we've established that already. But I am a fan of Sony Animation Studios. So I watched this movie solely for us to do a podcast episode on. I think the hype of this movie comes from the music and the way the animators brought the story to life. Period. Full stop. That's the end of my review. No.
3 stars.
I'm going to say some controversial things real quick. I think the story is formulaic, and every twist I was able to clock 10 to 30 minutes before it actually happened. The story follows the typical romance, best friend, monster in the house type story. It is Romeo and Juliet. Retold. The beats are all the same, from the fun and games at the beginning to the all is lost moments at the end. The story is predictable and doesn't offer much that other movies haven't offered in the past. That being said, the animation alone makes this movie stand out among the best animated movies from other studios. And the mouse needs to take notes on not only blending 3D animation and 2D animation, but also, in all caps, how to write female characters. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe all felt like actual human beings with actual emotions and actual quirks. They are silly, fierce, and totally badass. The Saja boys have few distinct characteristics other than hair, abs, and the main one, who honestly doesn't stand out much in this bright and colorful world. I think his redemption felt lackluster among the girls, especially Rumi, who is the main character. Mm-hmm. Their relationship feels like it progresses at a reasonable pace. However, Mira and Mira and Zoe have clashing personalities that shouldn't have worked as well as they did. But all 3 of the girls work so well together, it makes me wonder why it took so long for someone to write interesting animated characters like them. I want to know more about them and their personalities, and for me, Zoe was a standout for being relatable and funny, but completely badass in every single song. Mm-hmm. The music is another standout moment. As someone who never understood K-pop, this movie was a great introduction to the genre. While I don't see myself diving any deeper, these songs are catchy, fun, and engaging, and the way they play out in the movie feels great. I wish we had more variety of songs, but at least there was not a bad song in this movie. All of them stand out for their own reasons, and they are all bangers. Sony nailed it with this movie. The Spider-Verse movies are some of my favorite animated films of all time, and Sony really didn't pull any punches with this one. They weren't afraid to make this feel individual, and it has a personality unlike any other animated movie of late. While the story felt basic and paint by numbers, nothing else in this movie felt that way. I am a fan. 4.5 stars. Which is one of the highest rated movies I have on Letterboxd.
Want to hear the first words that came to my head when you finished that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
I literally have not rated anything over a 4.
Okay.
Except for my favorite movies, which we'll
What did you rate it? 3.5?
4.5.
4.5 stars.
Yeah, so I want to just dive in real quick. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Oh, I don't need any time.
You're like, everything you said? Yep.
Yep, sure.
A story doesn't have to be unique to make sense and to work. The story is not unique. It has been told 100,000 million times, right? You can compare this to any other rom-com of any type, right? It's two people shouldn't be together. They end up wanting to be together. Someone has to have a moment where they grow and change and evolve into a new, better version of themselves, right? Their redemption arc. We see that in movies of all time, like every single movie, right? There's always those moments. That being said, yeah, cool. The twists, I called them, but this movie is for kids.
Yeah.
The kids aren't going to catch this. They aren't going to catch those little things. I think those little moments where you kind of piece the plot together, that's what we're going to see as people who not only have made movies in the past, but studied films and have really like spent a majority of our lives breaking down movies. I don't think it's a bad thing that this is the same thing but different, because that is exactly what Hollywood wants.
Right.
They want the same thing but different. But this movie stands out for not only its style and its sound and its colors, and the characters felt real, but overly animated in like the most like positive way I can imagine, right? Like, it's a beautiful movie to look at. It's fun to watch, and I won't be mad if I watch it again, but it's definitely like one of those movies if I watch it again, it's going to be, I want to watch it with people who want to enjoy it just like I do.
Yeah.
There are moments where the movie felt fast-paced, and we talked about it a little bit before we started recording, that is Netflix's formula. They want you to... They want the movie or show to just go, so you will have less time to be distracted by your home.
Right.
There are more distractions at home than there are in the theater, so they can't let you take a break at all.
Yeah.
And this movie definitely doesn't let you take a break.
Right.
That being said, the songs are great. The characters are all great for the most part. We'll get into that later. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I don't think I would go see it in the theater if they released it again, though.
No.
So that's where I
wouldn't.
stand. That's where I stand. Juan, the floor is yours.
Well, I don't have a Letterboxd review. And also a lot of things I do want to say about it. I want to talk about it later when we get to the
things.
The things.
Which we kind of already hinted at.
To the things.
If you listen to the ad.
But I will say, like I said at the beginning, I went into it already knowing some of the songs. And the songs just make more sense to me in my brain watching the movie. So, like, sure, Golden would get stuck in my head every time I saw it on TikTok or Instagram. But now I got the movie to put it with, to pair it with. And I'm like, this is great. These songs, why are they so catchy? Why are they so good? I don't think sure, Disney movies mostly have good songs, but they're not
great
good songs.
No,
you know what I mean?
Like,
they're Disney songs.
Yeah.
They're not songs that I would listen to on my drive to work.
Yeah, they're like Disney songs for us have always been songs we put on when we're driving home from Phoenix after a concert and really late at night,
just
trying to stay
bored
awake.
And trying to sing as loud as we can.
To stay awake.
These songs are songs that I would probably pop on every once in a while.
If they end up in the playlist, cool. What else?
Yeah, the pacing, we'll get to that later. Because that was one of my biggest issues with this movie is the pacing. You mentioned you want to know more about the characters. So do I. I want the backstory. How do they become these badass hunters? How do they get so good at fighting?
How'd they find out about the Han Moon? Where'd the demons come from? Like, we know they're from hell.
Give us a prequel.
I think they have announced that there's a sequel on the way. They've also announced that there's a short film on the way. So we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more backstory of things and stuff and whatever.
Where do their powers come from? How do
the honeymoon.
How do they change clothes so fast? How do they make the weapons out of
They're hunters.
light?
Hey, because the movie said so. Yeah. You know,
But I want to know that stuff. I like to dive deep into the lore of things, and that's what I want to know.
We need like a comic book companion. You know, like give me a graphic novel, some manga or something.
Yeah.
Backstory.
And also,
I want to know about the first couple hunters, like the groups. They showed them a little bit in the movie, but I want some of those. Like, I want the ones from like the 50s and the 80s.
How do they fight?
That. I want to know. It sounds cool.
Yeah. Also, is like, you know, like when you are a fan of somebody and you're like, I want to meet this person. Mm-hmm. I felt that way watching this movie.
Who do you want to meet?
Like the Hunters.
Yeah, Huntrix?
Yeah, I want to meet the Huntrix.
The Huntrix.
The Huntrix. But it's like, it was like that feeling. Like they did a good job portraying how ridiculously popular they are. Mm-hmm. That I almost felt like a fan myself.
Yeah, for the fans.
A fan for the fans.
For the fans.
And yeah, it was just like one of those feelings. Like, if I were in this movie, I would be like, I would give my life to meet these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's very rare that that happens like in a movie. Connection. And like the connection that, hey, these people are amazing and famous, and I love them. You know, like I'm the guys
the
crying.
Guys that are crying, that's us.
I'm the guys crying at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the fight scenes were amazing, dude.
Oh, really?
I was like, what? Wait, what? Why? Why is it so good? Why are the songs so good? Why are the fight scenes so good?
And the fight scenes are so good, and they're so short.
Yeah.
Because they're great at fighting, that the fights just kind of end sometimes. And I'll get into a little bit more of that later on as well when we do the things at the end. Stick around for the end.
Right.
For the things. Yeah, but some of those fights just kind of, meh.
Yeah.
We won. And I'm like, did you? Or did they run?
Right.
But anyways, yeah, dude, the fights are awesome. I really like how it's done at the beginning. Like, they're fighting while singing the song and eating ramen.
Right.
And flying out of a airplane that's been cut into multiple pieces by the demons. It's freaking badass, dude.
Yeah. It's great. Visually, it's great. Audibly, it's great.
The humor is even like timed so well.
Yeah, you know, like I'm not used to the anime style, like, you know, like when they change their faces.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not used to that.
Me neither.
But it was still fun. It was still
Let's
like,
lose some fans and say that we're not really anime guys.
Yeah, I don't really watch very much anime.
No.
And the anime I have watched has been like dark,
serious stuff. Yeah,
really dark.
If you have any recommendations, things that you think we would like, let us know in the comments down below.
Recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender because I want to watch that again.
That's not even an anime technically. It's just the style. Anyways,
yeah. Anyway,
this movie was surprisingly great. I don't even know what else to say.
Other than
drum
roll, please.
I'm not gonna make the drum sound with my mouth.
We're gonna get in
post. We'll add it in post.
Drum roll, please. It's time for.
Are we saying it together?
Sure.
Okay.
It's time for the Golden Couchies.
This is a brand new thing we came up with. Literally, we've been working on it for 45 years. Definitely not. It's an idea that we had that finally came to fruition, and we're releasing it for this movie.
Yeah.
The Golden Couchies, similar to what's it similar to?
The Golden Globes?
Nah, it's better than that. What's the other one?
The Emmys?
No, that's music.
The Golden Globes?
You already said that.
The Oscars?
The Oscars. It's similar to none of those because these are made up and they don't really matter. But I don't know if you saw the ad at the beginning explaining like our intro for
Of course
the
they
Golden.
saw it.
Should we play it again? So yeah, the Golden Couchies. These are awards that we will be giving out to movies that we review going forward. We have a list of awards, and not all awards will go to every movie, and not every movie will get all awards.
Very well said, my friend.
I thought I did a great job. Juan, we have 10 prestigious, however you want to say it.
Prestigious.
We have 10 awards that we can give out.
Salmon.
Caramel. Caramel. Tomatoes? Potatoes?
Potatoes.
No, it's potatoes. We have 10 awards that we can give out to certain movies. We decide while watching or right after watching or right before recording the awards that this movie will get.
Mm-hmm.
So, since this is the first time, let's break down the awards that movies can receive. Starting with number 1. Take it away, Juan.
The Table Lamp Award.
The Table Lamp Award.
The Table Lamp Award is for the character who showed up, did absolutely nothing, and vanished like they were never there.
Yeah. That's that award. The next one has some backstory. So let's just say the title, the Pre-Christmas Socks Award. This is based on a joke Juan made many episodes ago about how when you have that one pair of socks that just needs to make it till Christmas.
Or multiple,
all your socks just need to make it till Christmas and they're full of holes. This is for the plot hole so big, even 20 years of friendship can't patch it.
Pre-Christmas socks.
Number 3.
Number 3 is the Wait What Award.
Yeah, wait, what?
For the scene that made us both look at each other like, huh?
Number 4, the Goosebump Award. No, It's not spooky stuff. It's for the one scene that actually gave us chills, and not just because the AC was cranked.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Number 5.
The
WTF CGI Award. This one's for the computer effects that look like someone's nephew made them on Windows 98.
Mm-hmm. Like us making Flash animation videos on Microsoft Paint.
Right.
Number 6. The Michael Bay Boom Award. We forgot to change the title again because we came up with 6 different ones, but it's the Michael Bay Boom Award.
Woo!
For the moment with the biggest explosion, loudest chaos, and most unnecessary slow-mo shots.
Mm-hmm. Number 7. The Wallpaper Pick.
I like this one.
From one frame so pretty we'd actually hang in our living rooms, or at least set it as our group chat background.
Yeah, because iOS updated and you can change the backgrounds on text messages now. Number 8, the Bathroom Break Pass. For the scene so skippable, even best friends wouldn't pause it for each other. Because you can just skip it. And the final 2.
Should I read the last one first? I feel like I should.
Yeah, read that one.
The Grounded Forever Award.
Ooh.
For the movie so bad it is getting grounded as a kid.
It's like getting grounded.
For the movie so bad it's like getting grounded as a kid. You sit through it once, swear you'll never do it again, and definitely don't want a sequel. These are the films we'd happily erase from the movie night forever.
And the most prestigious award.
Drum roll.
That's long enough. The Mother Approved Award. Mother Approved Award. This is for the movie that passes the ultimate BJ in the Morning test. It's fun, it's solid, and it's so rewatchable we'd even recommend it to our moms. This is the Gold Star seal of approval for films we think are I messed it up the last time too. Genuinely great and worth coming back to. They get the Mother Approved Award.
What do you think about that, Mother?
Great. So like we said, we are not giving every award to every movie unless it absolutely deserves most of them. But we have some for this movie. So Juan, do you want to start it or should I start it?
You want me to give the first award?
Juan, I think we both have the same award for one of these. So should we, for our first ever granted award, should we do it together?
Sure.
You know which one we're talking about?
Right. I don't have it in the same order.
Gotcha.
But, okay. So
3, 2. We don't even know how we're gonna say this. 3, 2, 1.
The Table Lamp Award.
And we give it to
the Saja Boys.
All of the Saja Boys minus the main one. So again, the Table Lamp Award is for characters that really didn't need to be there. They kind of showed up and then vanished, and they don't make a difference.
I get it. They needed a boy band. They needed multiple people singing, but like they didn't need to be in the movie.
Yeah, because what else did they offer besides hair and abs? And the scene where what's his name, Baby Saja, goes goo goo gaga.
Oh, right.
After drinking hot sauce. So I can picture 3 of them that needed to be there. The other ones, I couldn't even tell you what they look like.
Right.
Ginu, the main one. Abby, whose name is Abby, and he's known for his abs. And then, I guess, Baby. Because he needed to drink hot sauce.
Right.
There we go. That's... we don't have actual awards, so the Table Lamp Award.
Right.
If we could give them a table lamp, we would.
It's the Pixar lamp.
Juan, you want to take it with the next award?
The next one. We're giving this movie the Wait What Award. And we have different reasons, right?
I think we have different awards.
Okay.
Like I have the Wait What Award as well that I want to. We're giving the same awards but for different reasons, right?
Right.
Right. So yeah.
So they only get one Wait What Award. They don't get 2 Wait What awards.
We both decide. Yeah. The rules are fuzzy. This is the first time. Okay, guys. This is the first time we're giving the same awards, probably for different reasons.
Okay. So I gave the Wait What Award because the pacing of the movie after the Saja Boys were introduced. Was like so ridiculously fast. Like it didn't give us time to really feel the what's the word? The
impact?
The impact of the Han Moon being destroyed.
There we go.
Right? So dang it, I just had it and it went away again.
Oh man.
The consequences of the Han Moon being destroyed. Like, yes, we know the demons are trying to get in.
They're already coming in.
But it doesn't hit you hard enough because it's like...
Here's Soda Pop for the 5th time.
Here's Saja Boy. Here's Soda Pop, the only song they sang until the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And from one scene to the next, within 4 minutes,
it's been like weeks.
They're already mega viral and won all these awards over Huntrix, where they show Huntrix win one time, and all of a sudden, Huntrix is losing their fan base.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You know, like there was no tug of war. Like, you didn't feel the tension between the two.
Yeah.
I wish I would have seen more interactions between the two as far as fighting over the fans, other than like what the book signing or whatever, the poster signing, which wasn't even a tug of war match. It was like
they were just kissing butt to all the fans.
Yeah.
So my Wait What Award is specifically, mine is a little more specific. Is specifically for the subway fight scene where they're standing on top of the train, and they kind of just do one swipe, and all the demons are gone, but all the people on the train are gone. And they bring it up for half a second, like, what about the passengers? And the next thing you know, they're off to the next scene.
Yeah.
And I went, wait, what about the passengers? Like,
Yeah.
I get that they're all being like taken and whatever, but like,
well,
how did that happen?
The video
Uh-huh.
that they released to come to the.
But they all disappeared from the moving train.
Right.
The same time the demons did.
Right.
So mine like is easily understandable once you like really piece it together, which is why I think we should give them the Wait What award for the pacing, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
So that's present the award, Juan. Awesome. Let's go to the next one. So the next one I have is the Wallpaper Award.
Wallpaper Award.
Yep. I have the Wallpaper Award.
I have that written down too.
Well, yeah, because we picked the same one.
But
so
you only get one.
You only get one?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? So I think mine is probably a lot different than yours. Typically, when it comes to like art I put on walls and everything, they are really bright and colorful. But there was something about one singular shot. And it was when Rumi goes back to the tree to confront Celine about how mad she was that she was told to cover up her becoming a demon and her being half demon and everything like that. Spoiler alert. There's a scene where she like pulls out like a weapon, Celine does, and it turns back and Rumi's standing there and it's all dark behind her. And she's glowing like pink and everything, and her eyes and her hair are all crazy. And there was just something about that shot where I was like, I want that in a frame photo on a wall. There was just something crazy about it. My runner-up, though, is when the Saja boys are singing Soda Pop for the first time in the square, and everything turns like cartoony, and it's super bright and super colorful. Like their magic goes across the entire square, and everything's changing for a more colorful thing. But I think that moment, though, like when she's confronting her at the end, was such a pivotal moment for her character and her journey that it literally got me, and I was like, this is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Very well said, my friend.
Thank you.
My Wallpaper Award is when they jump out of the airplane.
Yeah.
They're falling down. They land on the stage, and you got the demons that landed with them in front of them, and you just see the silhouette within the smoke of the three girls standing behind them.
That was my number 3.
About to whoop some booty.
While singing.
Whoop some demon booty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my Wallpaper Award. I don't have multiple.
That was my number 3 pick, but I
Pick number 3, my lord.
Yeah, it's such a fun shot, and I think just the entire movie, honestly,
It had its moments.
it had so many different shots.
Oh,
where
when they're
like,
fighting the demons on the train.
Yeah,
I
and
guess
it's
that's
like that,
number 2.
That wide shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could also get the Michael Bay Award, which we did not give.
We did not get for this one.
Yeah. It wasn't too much.
So let us know in the comments down below what you think your awards would be.
Let us know and
Let us know.
let us know.
Yeah, for these awards, hand them out. Let us know what your picks would be, because it'd be really fun to compare and contrast ours. But now it's time to decide if this movie is Mother approved or grounded forever.
Right.
I think this is an easy pick. We're gonna give this one the Mother approved.
What? I'm just kidding. Mother approved.
I was like, you didn't say it with me. What's going on here?
I don't know. I missed it.
We need like a big rubber stamp. That's Mother approved. Is that cool with you, Mother? Close your mouth. She's just over there. For all of you who don't know, Mother is the skeleton that has been on our set since we started the podcast, basically.
Yeah.
So in today's date.
Yeah.
She's been around. She might not have been in the frame all the time, but she's been here.
She's been here.
She's been on adventures with us. So Mother knows best.
She sure does. And I'm so glad she approved this movie.
I also approve this movie. Even though it doesn't matter if we approve this movie, it's all Mother's decision.
It's all about Mother, yeah.
So yeah, I think, do you think your mom should watch this movie?
My mom has seen this movie.
I know she has. Do you think my mom should watch this movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll like it as much as some people, but it could be fun.
My mom had to see this movie.
Yeah, I mean, your sister.
Yeah.
So, Do we have anything else we need to share with our peeps? Do we know what we're doing next week for the show?
I don't think we do yet.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It's going to be fun.
Sorry, not sorry.
We should definitely start planning ahead. But until then, thank you so much for listening to this week's BJ in the Morning. If you want to watch the show, you can go over to YouTube and find us at
BJ in the Morning podcast,
where you can like, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends. It would help us out.
Yes, please.
If you're listening on any of your podcast listening apps, you can find us at
BJ in the Morning.
Yeah, on the podcast listening apps. I messed it up, dude. I messed it up. Yeah,
BJ in the Morning?
If you're listening on any of your podcast listening apps, please be sure to leave us a 5-star review. It helps us get out to other people, helps the show grow. And then, if you want to support us over on Instagram or TikTok at
BJ in the Morning _.
Go ahead and do that. You can find us over there. We're posting a little bit more on Instagram lately. And on YouTube, which has been fun. It's been fun to see.
Yeah.
Shout out to how many people told us to watch this movie? Do you remember all of them?
No, but at least
7?
5 or 6.
Thank you so much for getting us to that follower goal. We definitely don't regret it. This was a fun movie. So thank you so much. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of BJ in the Morning. I'm Brendan.
And I'm Juan.
And that's how it's done. That's not what we say. My bad. What do we say?